Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mathematics Olympiad class. Today we are considering this question: simplify minus square root of minus 9 multiplied by square root of minus 4. Now if we break down minus 9 to minus 1 times 9 and minus 4 to minus 1 times 4, square root of 9 will give us 3, then times minus square root of minus 1, and square root of 4 will give us 2 times square root of minus 1. So we have 3 square root of minus 1 multiplied by 2 square root of minus 1. So if we bring out the 3 and 2 and multiply them together, the coefficient of minus 1, the other minus 1, 3 times 2, then we multiply square root of minus 1 times square root of minus 1. So we have 3 times 2 is 6. Then since square root of minus 1 is I, we have 3 times 2 multiplied by I multiplied by I. Now 3 times 2 will give us 6. I times I, that is the imaginary unit, will give us I squared. So since I squared is equal to minus 1, so we have 6 times minus 1, which will give us minus 6. And that will be our final answer for this particular question. Now for question number 2, we have square root of x raised to power square root of x equals 2 raised to power square root of x. We have to find the value of x. So if we have x raised to power square root of x multiplied by half, that is square root on the square root outside, we turn it to half, raised to power half. So, and it's having raised to power square root of x before, so we can just say x raised to power square root of x multiplied by half, that is 1/2 equals 2 raised to power square root of x. So square root of x times 1/2 will give us square root of x over 2. Then we have x raised to power square root of x over 2 equals 2 raised to power square root of x. So if we multiply both powers by 1 over square root of x, we have x raised to power square root of x over 2 multiplied by 1 over square root of x equals 2 raised to power square root of x times 1 over square root of x. That dot there is multiplication. So the square root of x, we can square root of x at the left side and also at the right side. So we have x raised to power 1 over 2 equals 2. So we have x raised to power 1 over 2, that is if we square both powers. We have x raised to power 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 equals 2 raised to power 2. 2 will cancel 2 at the left side. We have x equals 4. So we have some exercises here. We have the first question, which is if 5 raised to power a equals 7 raised to power b equals 1225, find ab over a plus b. The second one says if x raised to power x equals 2 raised to power 2048, find x. Thank you for listening. We shall solve this together in our next class. So don't forget to share the video with your friends and to click the subscription, notification and like button.